pleasure to be here at the Fintech Festival in Delhi. It's really successful for the Fintech organizers to have conducted 3 programs in Bangalore, Mumbai and Delhi. SIDBI really stands for MSME, and MSME by definition stands for financial inclusion. So we have about 15 million, 1.5 crore GST registered entities, and then we have a very large number of nano entities which can even number up to 8 crore or 10 crore. And it is really for SIDBI to find innovative ways to help get credit to so many small businesses. One of the greatest programs that India launched was the PM Swanidhi scheme, where small businesses including vegetable vendors and fruit vendors and rediwalas got rupees 10,000 as a loan, and you'll be amazed that more than 80% of them paid it back, that too in the middle of a COVID period, which was very harsh. So this has really given us a lot of encouragement and strength to be able to take forward a much larger financial inclusion program. So we have now got the Udyam Assist platform, which provides an Udyam registration to lakhs of very small entities, or let me call them nano entities. So already we have got 1.5 crore nano entities that have received Udyam registration. This number will keep rising, and what we are planning is that each one of these entities should get a small working capital loan. This will go across the entire banking sector, but SIDBI is showing the way by bringing in new information collateral based data. So the new India will find that those entities which till yesterday did not get a loan from a bank will now be able to get working capital or term loans from a bank based on the information collateral that they provide. And what is this information collateral? It is their payments data which comes into a bank account. It is their tracking of their movements. For example, a gig worker, a delivery worker who goes on a particular route for 8 to 10 hours every day. These kind of behaviors are tracked, and therefore it is seen that a person who is regular in his deliveries, who makes 8 to 10 deliveries every day, is therefore provided a score, and this is derived out of looking at large amounts of data, putting it through a machine learning process. So what we're finding is that the confluence of fintechs with lenders is leading to a huge potential for lenders to receive data which yesterday they did not have. So we are talking about not physical collateral. I do not need to give my house as a mortgage anymore to get a working capital or a term loan, but I will be able to get the benefit of my regular business which I am conducting day to day, year after year, and this is the basis on which I'll be able to get a cheaper loan from a bank. Because today, when as a nano entity I go to the market, I get loans at about 25 or 30%. It is not sustainable for small businesses in India to continue to operate and grow at such high interest costs. So the challenge for SIDBI, the challenge for the entire lending sector is really to be able to use the fintechs, get additional data. With the help of this information collateral, we will be able to provide cheaper loans to so many more crore entities in our country. The GST Sahay is one beginning for this. Of course, GST Sahay is for those entities which are in the GST system, but our wish and our dream is that once we start offering, we offer GST Sahay based working capital. That means unsecured working capital, which is also in our country still very rare. Most of the working capital in our country is protected by a collateral or some kind of a fixed deposit. So by bringing in GST Sahay based on the OCEN framework, we have worked with several fintechs to be making this possible. We are now in a position to give cash flow based financing. That means based on your cash flows as seen in the GST Sahay record, in the GST record, as seen in your bank statement, we are therefore in a position to give unsecured loans against those invoices. This will further move and will encourage smaller entities to also join the GST system. As well as I said, we are moving very quickly into providing loans based on information collateral and not physical collateral. So I see a huge potential for fintechs and banks to work together in India and to be able to bring about a credit revolution, because as we know, it is something like 30 lakh crores of credit that is needed by the MSME sector in the next 3 to 4 years. And how do we deliver that? It really depends on the digital delivery mechanisms that we create. So my congratulations to the Fintech Festival organizers for bringing to focus so many important points where fintechs can work in the financial system, and the financial system gets the benefit of what the fintechs are bringing in terms of their data analytics, in terms of their AI models, and this is really how we will end up working together. Thank you.